All right, guys, welcome to the After Hours podcast. I'm your host, Logan Duong. And in today's podcast, we are going to discuss a few topics, but the main one is why it's so important to move slower than women. And also, we'll have I'll be answering some questions in the chat. I also will be adding a few people at the end of this seminar/live stream, and you guys can join, ask me questions, or just share some success stories, anything that's been going on. That'd be pretty awesome to have you guys in. So if you guys want to join, go join. This will be posted to YouTube as well. So yes, this is episode 3 of the After Hours talk show. So yeah, guys, let's start getting into it. So why is it so important to move slower than women? So when it comes to girls, you have to move slower than they are moving. And the same reason why women are like cats. So if you move too quickly with girls and you try to chase and pursue them, or you try pushing them into a relationship way too soon, what ends up happening is you start to realize that you start chasing and pursuing these girls away. And you start to realize, well, all in the movies have taught me, and everyone else in society has told me that I need to chase and pursue women equally as much or even more, so I could beat all the other guys, so I could beat all the other competition. And the funny thing is, you try doing that. You try chasing and pursuing her. You try to do more than she's doing. And what ends up happening, she ends up dumping you, leaving you, or anything else. And it is what it is. It is what it is. Too many guys don't understand that when it comes to girls, you have to always move slower than they're moving, which means you're taking your time to respond. You're not always at her beck and call. You're a busy guy. You don't always have time to see her and hang out with her because you're a busy guy. And so why is it that women are always attracted to guys who are kind of not really into them? It's funny, girls are always into the guys that are not really into them, and sometimes vice versa. But most of the time, it's the girls who are into guys who seem to be much more laid back, less trying to chase and pursue, and they act more mysterious. It's their inaction that creates attraction. Their inaction and their ability to be non-reactive to things is what attracts those girls. So the girl sees that she posts pictures of herself, and he's the only guy who seems to not be interested. It's also bringing back James Bond. James Bond is kind of like this guy. James Bond moves very much slower than the girls, and he does it at a certain pace where the girls have to kind of match that level. And he always moves slower. He doesn't chase and pursue. Instead, he lets them come to him at their own pace, and all he does is reciprocate. And this is the one reason why James Bond is so successful. And this is why 98% of women love James Bond. Even in real life, 98% of women love James Bond. Now, why is that? It's because he's fucking James Bond. But why? What makes James Bond James Bond? Most of James Bond is his inaction and non-reaction to things. Girls will say something to shock him because that's what they're used to. They're used to just surprising guys with what they say or what they do. And he seems so non-reactive. He acts like this happens all the time. When the girl says, "I'm married," he doesn't get surprised. He doesn't get flustered. All he does is he says, "Well, maybe you're just out of practice." Like he's done this a million times. He seems so non-reactive. He seems so nonchalant about the things he says. And he makes it seem like he does this all the time. Like it's another day. Another girl saying she can't sleep with me because of A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Another day where a girl says she's married. Another day where a girl says she can't do this with me because I'm her coworker. It's funny, he fucks all of his coworkers. He fucks his enemies, girlfriends and wives. He just fucks everything, okay? It's James Bond, right? And so one thing in my life as well I started to realize is I started acting the same way. I started acting more laid back, less trying to do something and more of observing and just watching, instead of in my head thinking I need to do something to get this girl's attention. I need to do something to get the girls attracted to me. Instead, he's very laid back. He lets the girls and the other guys talk. He lets the guys make mistakes. He lets the girls ask the questions and everything like that. And it works. And that's the same thing I notice as well, is I'll be hanging out with a group of guys and girls, maybe at a party, after party, whatever ends up happening. And all I do is I just sit there, watch, I smile, I wink at some of the girls, I let them do the talking, asking questions. And I notice they all like to get to a certain point of, at one point, it's weird, all girls, when they get in a group, they all start to like to ask questions. And I could tell that they're asking questions to see and test which guys they actually want to get with. And what they'll do is they'll ask guys very controversial questions or questions that they know they could just test guys' weaknesses. So I think one time I was in a jacuzzi with a group of guys and girls, and the girls said, what's the biggest thing that turns you off in the opposite sex? Right? So this is what the girls asked the guys. And I answered last, obviously. But the guys were saying, oh, it's the fucking... I forgot what one kid said. He was just saying, nothing really. It's just mostly, if she's not smart or whatever. Some other guy said, something about her personality. And I could tell all these girls had daddy issues. And they all had cut or dyed hair. And that's exactly what I said. I said, the most unattractive thing to me is when a girl has dyed or cut hair and has daddy issues. And all the girls looked at me and their jaws dropped. They're like, bruh, he's literally describing us. And the thing is, obviously I'll still fuck a girl with daddy issues. It is what it is. But I was just saying that just to get their reaction. So at the end of the day, I just flipped it on them. I flipped the script on them. Because what they wanted a very basic, generic, non-controversial action or answer that was pleasing to everyone. And basically I said exactly what I didn't like about them. So I literally told them exactly what I didn't like about them. I called them out on their BS, which was, here's the things I don't like about you. I don't like the fact that you have daddy issues, and I don't like you for the fact that you have dyed and cut hair, and these are reasons why I won't date you. And, and I just called them out on their BS. And what it did was, it put them in the position of this denial. And basically, I rejected them. In their heads, they got rejected. And when girls get rejected by guys, it gives them more of a challenge, okay? Because rejection creates obsession. So when a girl gets rejected by a guy just tells her she's too short for him or something, she tries much harder to gain his attention. And it works. It works all the time. So what I did was I just called them out on something I didn't like about them. And in their heads, they thought I 100% rejected them. In their heads, I gave them the thought of, I'm never going to get with these girls. And it worked. It exactly worked. It got them to do exactly what I wanted to do, which was ask questions, freak out, wonder, or even get pissed. Because if I'm able to get these girls emotional in some sort of way, I already win. It's pretty simple. And I'm basically just teasing them, right? I looked at all of them. I just smiled, right? And they all looked at each other. They all knew I was talking about them. And it was just funny. And then I ended up hooking up with all three of those girls. So it is what it is. It's kind of funny how that works. Not the same night, but throughout the nights. So it's just interesting how that works. But yes, moving slower with women is it's very important to move slower than girls. So girls are gonna take their time responding. Girls are gonna, not be so quick to approach you or tell you what they want. And they're gonna be very indirect, very indecisive, and they're gonna be shy. And the thing is, you don't have to be shy or any of those things, but you could just move slower, right? Because that's what you do want to go out with the girl. You do want to take her out. But sometimes moving slower is very beneficial at the end of the day. So it's just interesting how that works, is if you move slower than girls, they're always going to be attracted to you. If you're not so quick to want to hang out with them, you're not so quick to want to text them, and you move kind of slow, because you're busy. You're busy with other girls or whatever. You're busy with something. But they don't know. They don't know what you're busy with. They just know that you're busy. Then once they know that, they want to chase and pursue you much more. But I'm going to answer some chats because people are typing in the chat. So if you guys want to type in the chat a question, I'll answer you guys' question right now. TikTok really banned you again. Yup. Got banned on TikTok once again. Has anyone actually gotten a girlfriend from these tips in the chat? Well, if you actually watch my videos and listen to my podcast, you'll know it's not just tips. But it's funny that you say that, because the opposite mindset that I teach would be, has the girlfriend gotten you yet? Has the girls gotten you locked down yet? Because that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be having girls chasing and pursuing you, trying to lock you down, and you're trying to run away from these girls, because that's how it's supposed to be at the end of the day. It's natural for girls to want to lock you down, chase and pursue you, and get you in a relationship. If you're doing the complete opposite, where you want to be the one in a relationship, try to lock her down, date her, what you're doing is you're setting yourself up for failure. It is what it is. What to do if a girl starts roasting your ass? I don't know, just call her out on her daddy issues or something. It's pretty simple.
She belongs to the streets.
Gowdy. Any podcast advice that you could apply to being more quick-witted in the moment? Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you talk to more girls, you will be quick-witted. You'll know what to say because you've said this 1,000 times. Like, you'll start to realize you'll say the same things, maybe in different wording or different order, but you'll say the same things to a lot of women because women like to say things that just set you up for the perfect answer, this perfect response. Oh, I bet you got a lot of hoes. Oh, I bet you text all your hoes like this. Oh, I bet you call all your hoes like this. Sorry, boo, but gentlemen never kiss and tell. Is what is. Y'all have the seminar so damn early. Over here, bro, in America, in California, seminars I do at 5 p.m. So it's pretty late. I mean, it's actually dinner time. And then right now, it's really late right now. It's 10 p.m. my time. Bro, I give up. I don't even get choosing signals, and I fucking look now like I had a glow up. Well, bro, keep your head up, and you will notice choosing signals. Trust me, you go out once, girls will give you choosing signals. Go outside, walk around the mall, girls will give you choosing signals instantly. Yo, what up, gang? Let's talk about the left's agenda being okay with weak men. Yeah, so the left's agenda with wanting men to be weak. So here's the thing, is once the men get weak in society, they're able to take it down. They're able to control everyone, and they're just able to just basically have power over everyone. Once the men get weak, there's no one else to protect anyone, and there's no one else to keep society together. Society is built on strong men. So once men get weak, society falls apart. And this is throughout history, over and over and over again. If you want to take over society, the men have to be weak. It's pretty simple. Not just physically. It's more of a mental battle now. We're starting to see less dudes. We're starting to see more and more dudes not being able to reproduce. And we're also seeing more and more dudes just being undesirable to other women because more women are being more successful than men. There's more successful women, and there's nothing wrong with that. But here's the consequences of that, is when women start becoming more successful, their options or their ability to see more men as options lower. So when women get more successful, their options lower. And for men, when we become more successful, our options open up. So men and women are very different. If anyone tries telling you that we should be the same and equal, they're lying to you. Because at the end of the day, we're not going to be the same. We're not going to be equal, except for just legal things. But in reality, we're not. How anything works, we're not equal. We're not the same. And that's what makes us different. And that's what makes us special. And that's what makes women so beautiful and men so great, right? So it's like, but if you try to just mush everyone together into just a gray ball of everyone the same, then everything's just out of whack. It's just fucking weird, and it's impossible to do that because we're not. At the end of the day, we're not. But let's just say we did merge everyone together, so no one was special, no one was different. Everyone was exactly equal. Everyone was the same. Nothing would work. Nothing would work. That's the reality. Nothing would work. There'd be no sexual polarization, so no kids would be made. Society would fall, society would crumble, and that's it. But yeah, let's start talking about how the left's agenda tries to make men weak. So it's the left's agenda in schools, on the media, basically everywhere to make the men weak. So how do they do that? One, they do it through media, Hollywood. So let's talk about the one thing that they do is Hollywood. In all the Hollywood movies today, in all the dating romantic movies that all the women watch, all the men are a bunch of complete pussies that don't know how to do anything. And it's always the females who are strong, independent, and they're successful millionaires. We see this even in music videos all the time. We see this all the time in the media and online because it's the only thing that's promoted to us. And there's an issue to that. Like I said, when women start becoming more successful, their options start to lower. Why? Because let's say, so a successful woman, right? Alpha female, she considers herself to be a 10. She considers herself to be a 10. We see this all the time. They always call themselves 10s, perfect 10s, whatever. Then their options lower because the women don't like settling for guys less than them. So if they have to settle for guys who are 1 through 9s, they're a bunch of beta male simps who are weak dudes and they're just average guys. These girls will either cheat on these guys with the guys who are 10s or guys who are fun to hang out with. But at the end of the day, they will never stay in a long-term relationship with these guys. These guys, they'll just hook up with, and that's it. Then let's say the top 10% of guys, the top actually 3% of guys. The top 3% of guys are alpha male type of dudes that these girls want but can't have because these guys actually don't even want these alpha male females at the end of the day. These alpha male type of guys are at the top. They don't want a highly successful female who has a bunch of daddy issues and who's an alpha female. They want a very feminine girl. And these girls have to realize the hard way that the only way for them to kind of get in a relationship with these type of guys is they have to get in their feminine. They have to start being more submissive. And these girls struggle with doing that if they're highly successful because they're so used to being dominant in all areas of their life. So having that ability for women to turn that successful, dominant mindset off, that alpha male mindset off for women is very hard. Not a lot of women can do that. You do see it sometimes. It is rare, though. Like, it is extremely rare, but it does happen sometimes. But for the most part, most women don't know how to turn off that alpha mindset. And so what that ends up happening is it's two alpha males trying to be in a relationship, and it doesn't work. There needs to be masculine and there needs to be a feminine in a relationship for it to work. That's the only way there's sexual polarization. Or else, it's more of a friendship. If there's two alpha males, it's more of a friendship rather than a sexual relationship. So that's why women are struggling as the more successful they become. So that's the one thing society's not telling women. That's the one thing school is not telling women either. Is yes, you could be successful. Yes, you could be a man. But here's the downside. Here's the downside that society's not telling women is if you do become highly successful and you start becoming basically a man, being direct, being decisive, going for what you want, breaking through barriers, following your mission and purpose, your relationship is never going to be good. Your relationship with any men that you date is never going to be good. Your relationships are never going to work, and you're going to be unhappy. And part of that is feminine energy is nurturing and caring with a family. So your feminine energy is completely gone. There's like no feminine energy left in these girls because they don't nurture and care. They're just chasing and pursuing their mission and purpose. They don't have any feminine energy left. So that's the downside. But no one likes to tell these women that you should embrace how beautiful it is to be a woman. You should be stoked to be a female because of your feminine energy, your natural feminine essence. But no one likes to tell women that. But instead, they like to tell women, be like men. You could be like men. This is the 21st century. You need to start acting like men. Because this is the 21st century. Okay, we got to end this patriarchy. But they don't realize that any women in leadership positions are bitchy. Any women in leadership positions are bitches. And why is that? Why are they so bitchy and complaining, so upset all the time? It's because they have to be in their masculine energy. When women are in their masculine energy, they're unhappy. What makes women happy? Being in their feminine energy. And this is since the beginning of time. Women would much rather stay at home and take care of the kids than go out and work. And it's the complete opposite for men. Men would be more fulfilled and more better off pursuing their work, pursuing their mission purpose, rather than staying home taking care of the kids. Is how it is. You can even search up studies. There's even studies on this all the time. Feminists are fat and unhappy for that exact reason. They're literally acting like men. And when women act like men, you start to see they're way more bitchy, they're way more unhappy, and they're just not getting any dick at the end of the day. So this is what society's not telling women, but that's what I'm here for. I'm here to tell women and to be the menace to society and wake people up. Because I'm here to tell everyone, hey, dude, there's consequences to your actions. Good and bad consequences. So the good consequences of being a successful businesswoman is you're a successful businesswoman. You have a bunch of money. That's pretty awesome. You're on your own business. Cool. Here's the downsides. Chances of you getting a relationship, womp. Chance of you getting a divorce, womp. Chance of you raising a family, womp. Because here's the thing. A highly successful businesswoman, she's got to be at least 25 years plus. She's already out of the sexual marketplace. Like, women already start to downgrade on the sexual marketplace after 22, 23. And then afterwards, they just start sloping down. That's the reality, guys. And for guys, we're the complete opposite. That's why men and women are very different. Our sexual market goes up at a peak at around 30, 40 years old. Like, our peak is at 30 or 40. For women, it's 20, 25. Like, it's a pretty big difference. So when for me, I haven't even hit my peak yet. I'm not even close to my peak. But at 30, 40, I'm going to be banging a bunch of chicks. That's just guaranteed. And that's with most guys. Like, even if you're not banging chicks like this young, when you get older, you start having money, you're going to be banging a bunch of chicks. Like, it's how it is. Because men, we have the ability to reproduce, like, way later on. For women, their ability to reproduce starts lowering, like, right after they turn, like, 23 or something like that. It's crazy. But for men, like, we could still reproduce at, like, 80 years old. Like, it's fine. But for women, they have a timer, which is just how it is. But no one likes telling women that. They like telling women, instead, what you should first do is go to college, get a job, start your own business, whatever. Be like a man, basically, and you'll be much happier. And then they start to realize, oh, fuck, I'm 30 years old, I'm single, and I have a bunch of cats. Oof. Okay, and here's another thing. So that's the left's agenda. Another thing, the left's agenda is wanting you to go to college. So why is the left so pushy on you guys going to college? It's because their colleges are literally just a system of just reproducing a bunch of sheep. That's just basically it. Like, college is literally college is basically useless. I'm gonna be honest, guys. College is very useless. It literally is just for a piece of paper. Like, you could go to college and get a piece of paper for gender studies. Like, that shit's fucking retarded. So, another thing is, schools are paid by the government. The government has an agenda. It's obviously the left's agenda to make men weak. Same thing in colleges. If you're an alpha male type of dude who does whatever the fuck he wants to do, that's a no-no. No, we don't like that. But if you are a fucking beta male sheep like everyone else, that's good. That's exactly what we want. You know, you're knowledged. You have knowledge. You're smarter than the rest of these guys. So most people who go to college are mostly liberal. Most of the teachers in schools are liberal. And there's a reason why. Okay? They get their paychecks from the government and they get told what to do, and here's what you teach, basically. If you don't teach that, you don't get paid. Guys, it's common sense. Like, dude, they're doing it for a paycheck. Whatever they say is for a paycheck. Like, whatever they say is, oh, you know, I don't want to speak about this to offend anyone, but I just want to let everyone know I really care about the LGBTQ community. No, dude, you're getting paid to say that shit. What the fuck are you talking about? You're not standing up for anything. This is like the popular majority of what everyone says. Like, dude, you're not standing up for anything. Like, you're not gonna get any hate for standing up for that. Like, what the fuck? But teachers like to act like whatever they say is something like so new. It's like, no, dude, you guys are all getting paid to say the same things. Like, trust me, dude, all the teachers are just like you. You're not anything special. And yeah, most teachers are liberal, and they're teachers for a reason. That's all I gotta say. They're teachers for a reason. Like, I don't. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna be a fucking teacher. That shit sounds fucking shitty. Especially at schools. Like, I'm a teacher now, technically, teaching a bunch of kids how to be fucking men, because obviously schools and parents don't teach us anymore. So it is what it is. But bro, fucking schools, they teach you how to be fucking pussies. Like, that's it. They teach you how to be fucking sheep. The schools is a factory line, okay? They're just supposed to pump out as many kids as they can. That's it. Come in, come out. Come in, come out. That's it. They're not focused on teaching you how to grow a business. They're not focused on teaching you how to do anything. Like, they got rid of like shop work, how to work on cars. They got rid of the auto stuff. They got rid of so many of the cool dope ass classes. Like, they used to teach kids how to shoot guns, do archery, all that shit. That's way back. Now they teach you about all the different genders. And now they teach you about feminism. And they just pump it down your fucking throat. And then you have to make presentations about it. And if you don't, I guess you just hate women if you're not for feminism or some shit. So, is what is. And obviously schools, in my English teacher, all you guys English teachers are promoting feminism left and right. And feminism is a bunch of bullshit. Like, there's no fucking purpose for all this feminism bullshit, dude. Like, it's fucking stupid. It's so fucking retarded. Yeah, feminism is just a bunch of bullshit. Like I said, like, what the left like to do is they like to go way far on the fucking pendulum, like way past the pendulum of fucking, yeah, so women don't have rights. We're going to give them rights. Equal, cool. Now, we got to destroy the patriarchy. Now, women got to start being like men. Now, women can be like men. And that basically just puts women to be men, basically. Like, it's basically telling women to be men. And the thing is, it's very difficult for women to live up to that expectation of trying to be men. And same thing for men. Trying to be a fucking female, trying to raise children all the time, trying to fucking nurture and care for children is very difficult. And it's just something naturally women are good at. So, for men, it's much more difficult. And so telling women that you need to work, you need to do this, and that, like how men do, it's unfair to women. It's very unfair to women. And it's just a sad expectation that they put on all these girls to be like men. And it's like, bro, why can't you just tell women how great it is to be a woman and embrace those things? Like, teach them how to cook, teach them how to take care of babies, teach them how to raise a family, teach them the importance of a family. Teach them what men are actually looking for. Men are attracted to these girls, dude. Men are attracted to girls who act like men. Like, what? Like, guys, like, they don't... Okay, here's the thing. They like telling everything from a girl's perspective of everything, but I'm here to tell you, no guy's attracted to these girls who are a bunch of feminists. No one is. Okay, there's going to be some beta male simps who have to lie saying they are just to get laid, but honest, straight-up dudes are going to be straight up. They're like, dude, no, I'm not into feminists. Duh. Like, fucking, none of us here are into feminists. Like, we're the silent majority. We're not into feminists. But not a lot of people have the balls, like me, to say that to a bunch of feminist teachers is, hey, if you tell all these girls in our class to be a bunch of feminists, and you tell all these girls to do exactly what men could do, at the end of the day, they're going to be like men, which is great and all for them, not in the long run, but for their health, for their short-term little picture mindset. Yes, you can be like a man. And then they get to the big picture of, well, you're not going to have a family. You're going to be unhappy. You're going to be fat, and you're going to be a single cat lady. Oh, man, I wish they told us about this earlier in school. Holy shit. If I was a teacher, I'd get kicked out the first day because I'd be fucking dropping so much knowledge. I'd be dropping so much fucking information on these kids. Their heads would explode about the fucking facts I'm dropping. I'd be having teachers trying to take me down while I'm in the middle of my fucking seminar in class. Like, dude, ridiculous. Ridiculous. But that's the reality. Why do you think so many guys are coming to me loving what I have to say? It's because, dude, fucking, I speak the hard truth. I don't hold back from what the fuck's gonna happen. Like, dude, I could care less about the angry mob of feminazis and the bunch of fat women trying to eat me. I could care less about all the gay kids trying to fucking make out with me. I could care less about all the fucking LGBTQ furries trying to fucking take me down. I could care fucking less, okay? Trust me, I could care very much less, okay? I've gotten in trouble many times from the school for giving no fucks. So trust me, I give no fucks. And that's exactly why I'm here, to take down these thoughts and to take down these fucking feminists. And these beta male simps, of course. But at the end of the day, all this stems from weak men. At the end of the day, if there weren't so many weak men in society telling women that, yes, this is good, yes, queen, keep doing that, then they wouldn't be doing this in the first place. But obviously, so many men are so accepting of all this behavior that they just let it slide. But I'm just speaking up for the guys who follow me. No, dude, we're not into that shit. Not our thing. We'd rather be single than to date these ugly fat feminists who are fucking just acting like men. Like, it's a turnoff. It's a big turnoff. When girls act like men, it's a turnoff. Like, bro, like, I don't think you guys realize. And also another sad thing is, it does, like, in the small picture things, cool, we don't have to reproduce because what's it called? We're just so undesirable to each other. Like, cool, we don't have to reproduce. But then let's look at the big picture. We're not reproducing. Then fucking population starts to go down. Everything starts to go down after that. It is what it is. So, it's just fucking weird, bro. It's just fucking weird. But yeah, I'm gonna go through these comments because this shit's funny. But yeah, that's my rant on a bunch of this fucking leftist agenda, communistic fucking shit, dude. So, it is what it is. You guys are in the chat. You guys are fucking hilarious, dude. Fuck it. Sometimes we link at the retirement home. God damn it. You guys are fucking trolls, dude. Every time you call these women 30-year-olds with 5 cats, you describe my English teacher perfectly. Dude, that's all the English teachers, bro. All the English teachers are so fucking liberal. It's so funny. All my English teachers. I've never met a single conservative English teacher. It's so funny. It's so funny. All of them are so liberal. It's so fucking retarded. Like, I'm like, dude, you guys are fucking disgusting. Like, I'm not even gonna joke. Like, these English teachers, bro, like, someone needs to tell them straight up, like, bro, you're not gonna get any fucking pussy with that mindset. Like, bro, are you a fucking virgin, dude? Like, dude, it's fucking hilarious, dude. It's like, bro, you are never gonna get fucking laid, bro. Oh my god. And then same thing with the fucking girl teachers as well, who are English teachers. They're fucking gross, bro. They're fucking gross. It's like, who the fuck is trying to fuck that pussy? Jesus Christ. Jesus. Oh my god. Not my thing, bro. Not my thing. Yeah, I had some crazy feminist teachers, bro. Crazy feminist teachers. Their shit's sexist too. Like, feminism is like pretty sexist, bro. Like, it's all against men. They fucking just hate men, dude. Like, I'll be in it's funny. Like, we used to make jokes about it because, like, when a girl would ask to go to the bathroom, she'd let them, and then, like, we tried going to the bathroom, and then any guy who tried asking to go to the bathroom, like, she'd just talk shit on them, like, just absolute shit on them. It was just funny. When guys were late to class, she'd absolutely yell at them, fucking just roast the shit out of them. Then when a girl was late to class, she's like, "Oh, it's okay, hun. Do your thing." And all the guys would be like, "Oh my god, she's so straight up. What the fuck?" I used to have a fucking PE teacher that was a girl. She looked like fucking who'd she look like? Oh, we were calling her it early in the seminar. Caitlyn Jenner. Yeah, Caitlyn Jenner, I think. Yeah, fucking I had a PE teacher that looked like Caitlyn Jenner. That thing. And she was so sexist towards all the guys in the PE class. We actually had to, like, We actually like had a petition against her. Like a bunch of dudes had a bunch of petitions against her in like middle school because this girl is a straight fucking feminazi. And that's where I started hating feminists, like all the way back in middle school. But I didn't know what a feminist was until I started realizing, oh my god, this girl's a straight fucking feminist. But it's funny though, because we used to do like things like, oh, let's do boys versus girls volleyball. Let's do boys versus girls basketball. Since we're so equal. And the guys' team would just fucking destroy the girls' team every single time. Like there was just no competition. And it was just funny because it's like we just actions speak louder, okay? Actions speak louder, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Is yeah, sure, we're equal. All right, bud. It's just funny. It's just fucking funny. Seeing the Caitlyn Jenner, she just fucking totally switches up, saying, "Yeah, it's not fair for the guys to be joining girls' sports." Oh really? Oh really? It's so fucked, dude. It's so fucked. Spencer says, today I had to go to a pronoun seminar. Jesus fucking Christ. That's fucking cringy, bro. That's fucking cringy. Oh my god. Ewy. If I had that shit, I'd stand up, be like, my pronoun is normal. Oh. Just fucking piss off so many kids, dude. That'd be so funny. Sensei Duong spitting right now. So funny. He should change his name to Sensei Duong. We need a feminist on the podcast. It'll be interesting. Bro, you know how many feminists I've tried inviting to this podcast? They do not want to fucking join for shit. They do not want to join for shit. They are just afraid to join the shit and get roasted by me. Like, they're just afraid. Like, they are so fucking afraid to join. Like, I've tried telling them, hey, bro, join, hop on, share your fucking... just do whatever. Say do whatever. You could join. You could say whatever you want. And, you know, there's a possibility I destroy you. And it's okay. But these girls, they just don't want to join, dude. I keep telling them, hey, bro, you guys could join like my seminars. I post my seminars everywhere. Like the funny thing is, I even have trolls join the seminar because I want to see if these trolls actually have to say something that's logical. But obviously they don't. They're just trolls. But it just shows I'm totally open. Like I'm not afraid to hide anything. Even like if someone guys even disagreed with me, I'm not afraid to hide anything. I'm not like a closed, tight, invite only type of thing where you can't speak. Obviously, I will block you on Instagram or I will block you in certain places if you just keep fucking talking shit or you make threats. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking just block you. Like, but overall, if you just want to troll and if you just want to fucking join and disagree and debate with me, my seminars are fucking free. Like, you could literally join this live stream right now. You could literally send this live stream to a fucking feminist and she could join right now because I'll put her on. Like, I don't mind. Like, there's never a time where I'll back down from inviting anyone on just to speak what they want to speak. I'm not a communist, okay? But obviously, I will fucking block people if they go against my community guidelines. And my community guidelines are fucking, you talk shit and you don't have anything to back it up and you fucking write threats to either me or my fans or you're just fucking just saying stupid shit that's so fucking retarded. Yeah, I'm just gonna block you. But for the most part, if you have something logical to say, I'm not going to block you. Like, I don't do that. But if you definitely want to join, I have feminists on all the fucking time, bro. I have feminists who follow me, like my videos, and they talk shit on comments, but they never want to join. They watch my live streams, but they never want to join them. It's funny how it is. And I've shown you guys this all the time, where I have feminists on my Instagram live streams, and they're complete pussies, bro. They're complete fucking pussies. It's funny. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. After the live seminar, people started arguing in a feminist Discord. Funny as fuck. That's pretty awesome. They don't want the smoke. No, they don't. No one wants the smoke, bro. Everyone likes to talk about the smoke, but they don't like to fucking take it. Goudy. Yeah, facts. Feminists are low-key red pill dudes that hate the opposite sex. God damn it. Nice guys do shit to receive shit. Their kindness isn't genuine. Ooh. Make more videos? Okay. Yeah, no. For the thing with nice guys is they're fake. Like beta male simps, they're fake. They do something to get something back. And it's fake. Okay. The boys want to join this call and tell their stories. Cool. I will copy the link and you guys could paste this into your copy and paste this link I'm about to send in the chat to the Google Chrome or whatever you guys are on and type it in and I'll add you guys into the seminar or this live stream. So if you guys want to share your stories, ask some questions or debate with me, you guys can join anytime. Type in that link, join. First people who join, I'm going to invite you guys in first. So I'm waiting for whoever types that in first. But yeah, and you guys can join, ask questions, get your guys' mics ready, get your guys' headsets ready. Yeah. Let's do it. Have the boys on. Do you go live every night? No, I don't go live every night, but I like to go live stream as much as I can because I like helping out the dudes and like talking about shit at night. It's just interesting what goes on. Like talking about some drama going on. So, yup. No one's typing the link. So if you guys want to join, go fucking type in the link. If you guys want to join this seminar, do the link. Okay. Let's see. It says my Wi-Fi is unstable. Let me know if you guys are getting any connection issues on your guys' side. This is my Wi-Fi is absolutely shitty. This is my Wi-Fi is absolute dog water. Hold on. Bro, the quality. Uh-oh, we're getting some dog water Wi-Fi. Uh-oh. Wish Nick happy birthday. Nice try, bud. Nice try. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, is the Wi-Fi back up? Let me know if the quality's good. All right, we're going to have Alex hop on to the live stream. Let's see. Oh, Alex chose mute himself. Okay, never mind, Alex. Alex, you in here? Or what's happening?
Hey, bro, you the fucking goat.
Yo, what's up, bro?
You completely changed my life. I was like, no bullshit. I was a straight bitch. And
Really?
simping over super hard. And it's like I started listening to your podcast, and I feel like cherry picking, like you call it. And it's like I get laid with like girls that I never thought I would get to. It's crazy, man.
That's good, bro. That's fucking awesome.
You the fucking goat.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, bro. It's pretty badass. Thank you for watching the videos and stuff, dude. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I try to put my homeboys on, but then like, oh man, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Bro, you're the virgin.
It's funny. Yeah, that's what a lot of guys in the chat try saying they're friends, my stuff, and their friends just don't like to watch it. It's just funny.
Hey man, went to your shop to try to buy the only shirt, but it says I was fuck.
Oh yeah. So those shirts sold out, but there's other merchandise available on the website that you could get, but Only Pimp shirt is out of stock. Maybe in the future I'll restock it, but right now it's out of stock.
Yeah, I wanted to ask. When do you think you're gonna restock it? I'm just waiting on it.
I could restock it in probably a month. So if you're down to wait for that drop, I'll do that.
Works for me.
But yeah, I want to do it if there's a lot of guys who are requesting it. So if there's a lot of guys requesting the Only Pimps t-shirt, drop in the comments right now, and I'll do a drop on next month. All right, bro. Is that all you got to say? You have any questions?
Yeah, that's really bad. That is.
All
If you
right,
could
yeah,
like
bro.
change something about like the world, what
Thanks,
would you
bro.
change? What would you change?
I definitely change all the weak men. That's my goal. Make men and women great again. That's the goal.
For sure.
All right, see ya, bro. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Dope, dope. I do have some reflective gear. It's actually pretty badass. Actually, reflective gear is pretty fucking sick. But we're gonna add Nolan Riddle to the chat. No G. He was on the other live stream, I think. So, what's up, bro?
What's good? You hear me?
How's it going, dude?
Alright, so I got two.
Okay.
So one thing I'm noticing. Hold on, let me turn down my. Shit's echoing. It's echoing so bad.
It is echoing, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. All right. Anyway, so when I hook up with a girl, and we get I always get like nervous. Joe it, but I always feel awkward. Like I don't know how to be comfortable. You have like any suggestions for that?
So like getting comfortable with the girls, or you getting comfortable, or her getting comfortable?
Me getting comfortable. Like I don't know. It's like, I always feel like so nervous.
Okay.
And
okay.
so it's just like I feel like it would be better to be more relaxed.
Okay. I think if you want to, how many dates have you been on with girls? Like a lot, or how often are you around girls?
It almost what I'm doing. If I'm like not that week, I try to find someone. But if I'm like working or something, I don't care.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I definitely suggest that the more you go out with girls, you just have to. Are you just caring too much about what they're gonna think about you? Or are you just trying to make a good first impression, or what?
No. I mean like when you're fucking.
Oh, when you're fucking.
Yeah,
They went on a date with the girl. God damn it.
No.
When you're fucking the girl.
Yeah.
Everyone in the chat saying you're echoing, so this makes it even better. All right, dope. So when you're fucking girls, how do you get more comfortable? I think obviously like I said, it's obviously difficult to just do like a one night stand with a girl like right off the bat. Like if you don't know her, it's obviously better if you know the girl a little bit better. You got to know her better on the date. Yeah, bro. It's more of just something that you kind of have to get over. Just getting more comfortable with girls, like especially if it's new girls you're going out with.
Right.
Yeah, dude, it's just something that you just need to need to get over with. But yeah, bro, obviously if you've hung out with the girl multiple times, you're fine. But probably like if it's the first time getting comfortable with the girl, it's probably something new.
Yeah.
But yeah, it could be also other things that you're doing, like if your dick can't get hard, then it might just be like what you're eating. If you're smoking,
That's
if you're drinking.
happened.
Right, like if you're smoking, drinking, or eating like certain foods or whatever, that's definitely gonna. Or if you're watching porn, yeah, that'll those things will do things to your dick. So it just depends. But I definitely suggest kind of being able to interact with women a little bit more on just a more direct level. So like, stay away from the social media, stay away from the texting, fuck porn, like someone said in the chat. All those other things. Start focusing more on the girls and kind of gain touch. Like, breathe into your balls. There's like some techniques on like how to breathe properly. Yeah, you gotta like breathe into your balls. Elliot Holst talks about that shit, but
breathe in your balls, like sucking dick with your ass. Yeah. All right,
bro.
What?
But yeah, bro. What's the other question?
I'm wrestling is like a martial art. If I do wrestling, people will try to find somewhere else to do.
If you're gonna wrestle, obviously school is cool, but if you were to do outside like class or like a camp or whatever, it's definitely way better. Way better because in schools, obviously they have to start. They like teach very basic stuff. Like because it's for everyone, right? It's like a very basic base, but obviously camps and stuff, it's a very smaller group of guys, and you'll be around a lot of better guys. But I think school is good to start out with, obviously, but all the guys who start on camp are always the best. It's just how it is. So if you want to be the best, definitely do camp and also school. I mean, if school is free and camp is on the side, I'd do both, honestly. But honestly, school is more for getting stronger, honestly. I think camp is more for technique. Technique is where you go to camps and stuff for. So
Right. Dude, I don't know which podcast, but they always laugh me for straight. Talking about wrestling. Start down low. Start fighting kindergarten. Dude, that shit was so cool.
Yeah, dude, like
is that a spear behind you?
Yeah, it is. A spear right here? Yeah.
Yeah, dude, show us. That thing is big.
Dude, I also have nunchucks behind me too. Check this shit out.
Oh damn. When you're using the nunchucks for balls.
No, I hit the back of my head once. This thing's fucking hurt, dude.
Dude, my little
Yeah, those things fucking hurt, dude. Nunchucks fucking hurt.
Right.
Yeah,
I'll let somebody.
All right, thanks, bro.
And then my erectile dysfunction with respect. This pig.
All right, see ya, bro.
All right, yeah, dude.
Oh, funny. All right, so someone asked how to get into this thing, so I'm gonna post the StreamYard chat right now. So if you guys want to join, ask questions. But I'm hearing there's some Cardi echo from people who are joining, so I might have to fix that. I'm gonna try this out. See how that fucking works. Jose, I'm gonna add you, okay? And tell me I'm gonna see if I can hear you. If I can't hear you, I'm just gonna remove you real quick. Deal?
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
What's
Okay,
up,
I can't fucking hear you. Hold on. Can't fucking hear you. Hold on. Oh, this is weird, bro. I'm trying to fix this fucking echo. Because you guys are hearing echo. So. Alright, let's see this. I don't want to echo. What's up, bro? Okay, are you hearing? Yes, I can.
What's up? Dude, oh my god, you've helped me out so much, especially with dude, I was in a slump like the entirety of 2020 with like confidence and shit. It was terrible, bro. Dude, I had fucking rage, bro. I fucking slapped a girl's ass because I like went beta for the longest time.
Yeah.
Like that shit was crazy. But I found your TikTok. Well, better yet, dude, I followed Cam first, and then like that stream that y'all did, you, Cam, Defund, and Carlos. Dude, I got on your stuff. Dude, it helped me out so much. Like,
nice.
Like I was saying, I messaged you earlier about the fucking I had to go to work or whatever.
Yeah,
bro. I stay in Irving, bro. Like right beside Dallas. Bum ass city though. Nah, bro, but you even like got me to like get like into that manly shit or whatever.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick
you
as fuck.
inspired me, bro. But you helped out my friend as well. He's been joining some of your seminars. His name's Edgar.
Nice.
Dude, I mean, just crazy, man. I even had to take out one of the boys because he was simping over his girl that had daddy issues and she had been cheating on him, but they had been in like a relation for 3 years or whatever. So shit's nuts. But I mean, thankfully they took up on the advice, especially my friend Edgar. So I appreciate it a lot. But dude, I'm gonna just come out clean, bro. So with my coworker, the one that I had mentioned like way before, dude, I still kept some of those sim tendencies. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I gave her too much attention and some varying levels, bro. I totally take claim for that. But I mean, like I keep that in mind and I'm still working towards it. Dude, it's funny. There was a point where I was listening to your podcast so much during work, I just had an AirPod in, and like my faggot manager would be like, "Yo, take that shit out," and I'm like, "Fuck you!" Like I don't give a fuck. I'm still listening to Logan, bro. And then, dude, it was that one. I think Secrets to Flirting or whatever. Yeah, dude, I was listening to that. It was that one part where you're fucking talking about just like, just have that like smirk like you've already won and like a chick over or whatever. Dude, that helped me in the moment. Immediately I started like, I mean, we have to wear those gay ass masks though. I work at a Home Goods, so
Yeah.
fucking, like, I still pass by with my eye contact or whatever, and dude, it was crazy just seeing chicks like just dig into it. And then, like I said today, dude, I just got this one fucking college girl. Dude, I'm 16. I'm a sophomore, so I got some college girl's number like out of nowhere. And I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
turn up. So yeah.
pretty.
The only thing is, I'm not really too sure. Giving a girl your number or asking for her number.
So I'd suggest if you're giving out your number, I give it to either a group of girls, or if you're on text message with a girl, or she says she has a boyfriend. So let's go through all those examples. So if a group of girls, right, you come to the group of girls, you're talking to a group of girls, party, in person at a beach, whatever, mall, whatever, talk to a group of girls, you guys are having a combo, whip out your phone and tell these girls to give them your phone number or type in their phone number or any of those things like that into your phone, or you give out your phone number and whoever pulls out their phone to add it is the girl who's the most interested. And you could kind of understand, okay, cool, this girl has the most interest, this girl doesn't, that type of thing.
Yeah.
So let's say that's a good situation, right? The only time you directly do that with one girl is if she says, sorry, I have a boyfriend. And that's when you say, hey, no worries, let me know if things don't work out, and you give her your phone number, right? And that's a great thing, because sometimes these girls might just break up with their boyfriend the next week, and then they text you, hey, it's that girl from wherever just broke up with my boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
And those are great times, right? So that's another situation. Same thing on text.
Dude,
Girl
yeah, it was. Oh, go.
Yeah, on text, girl might give you any excuse to not give you her number, whatever. Oh, here's my Snapchat. You could say, that's okay. Text me if you change your mind. Leave
Yeah.
your number. That's it.
Dude, but yeah, it was funny. It was like the day that my new coworker had joined. Dude, I didn't even know she had a boyfriend at the moment. So like, I remember I was watching that one, fucking one of your YouTube videos where it was like, hold up, I think I still have the clip. Fucking, that shit was funny though, and I remember sending it to my friend. I was like, bro, you gotta get onto this guy. Oh yeah, found it.
There's multiple other ways, but all these work the same way. So for the first thing, which is I have a boyfriend, best thing to do is to give her your phone number and
Right.
say, well, no worries, I'll give you my number. Let me know when things don't work out, or let me know when you change your mind. That's it.
Right.
I remember doing that, bro, and
It works.
dude, it's nuts, man. I was like, no, and then the funniest part is the last segment, or like in that speech where you're like, and if she does give you her number, she belongs to the streets. And it was funny because that's exactly what she did. And so I should have picked up on that, but I was
Right.
like, whatever. Nut, just a nut. But yeah,
Guys, yeah, when guys start liking girls, they ignore all red flags, dude. It's funny.
true. But I mean,
Because
I'm still working on that.
right, it's super important to stay away from emotions. Like, very important to be logical, analytical, even no matter how much you like the girl.
That's facts.
Very important. But yeah, bro, thanks for watching the videos. That shit's badass.
Dude, sorry, bro. Dude, honestly, I've been thinking about joining the Marines, like dead ass, bro. That MARSOC shit seems so fucking cool.
Yeah, dude, it does seem pretty fucking awesome for sure.
Yeah. You have a good one though, man.
All right,
Thanks
you
for
too.
everything.
Yeah, got you, bro. Epic, fucking epic. All right, boys. I'm starting to see some fucking guys in the fucking chat. Let's see. King Mojo is a troll, definitely. Tell us cool is a fucking troll. All right, we're gonna add Glow into the chat. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's up, bro?
How's it going?
Good. Could you hear me good?
Yeah, I can. What's up?
I got a question.
Huh?
Alright, so man, this girl like we're in a long term like serious relationship, right?
Mhm.
But like she'll be texting me like non-sexual shit. Like she'll text me a picture of like what she's eating with no caption, or like she'll text me like, "Oh, how was work?" And like I just try like avoiding all that shit because it kills like mystery, you know. But my question is like, like how do I balance like giving her attention and like not giving her too much, you know?
Or are you guys hanging out, having fun, and hooking up?
You said what?
Are you guys hanging out, having fun, and hooking up?
Oh, it depends, but like we usually just kick it like twice a week in the weekends.
Okay, are you guys hooking up or what's happening?
Now we're like serious.
Serious? Oh, like you guys are dating or not?
Yeah. We're like a year and like 4 months.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, honestly, her sending you snaps is cool and all. It just shows that she's interested in wanting to get your attention. She just wants to get your attention, right? So that's good, right? And obviously, all you need to do is set the date, or if you're busy, you can't always snap back. She needs to know if you're busy, you're not going to text her, or text or calls, or even respond. Like if you're busy, you're busy. So she has to know that. And you can't just like always pick up her phone whenever she calls. You can't always be snapping her back whenever she snaps you. It's just something that you do, whenever you just want to reciprocate it, right? So like if it's at night or whatever, you're just chilling, then yeah, that's fine. But it's always much better to set the date and hang out, have fun, hook up, because we both know that texting doesn't get you anywhere. Like it just doesn't lead you anywhere.
Yeah.
It's a very neutral thing, and if you do too much, obviously it goes downhill from there. So obviously, once in a while, snap her funny pictures or something. But since she's your girlfriend, the worst thing you could do is just text her or snap her too much, especially if you're doing something. Like if you're busy, bro, be busy being busy, and don't like interact those two things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I'll be like working like 12 hours every day, and like I don't be on my phone like that, But like yesterday, like she texted late, but I never like texted her back and shit. Like there's days I don't text her back the whole day.
Right.
And like she'll still like hit me up the next day, but like my thing is like every girl needs attention, So it's like, how do I balance that? Like texting her, like do I reply to non-sexual shit or what? Because our thing is like,
I'd always keep it teasing and playful. Like I'd always do it. Just keep it super playful. Keep it super, sexual for most of the parts. But that's about it. Yeah, there's not, it's obviously not a girl. Like I said, like if a girl likes you, you have wiggle room to make mistakes. So it's not like, it's not like, oh no, if I do something wrong, she's gonna dump me. It's like, dude, you have some wiggle room. So, if you text, it's okay. But if you text too much, yes, you have to back off. You have to let her do the texting, calling, and all you're doing is kind of reciprocating on the times that you're free, right?
It's crazy because I'm actually going to debate with that, because early on, like in our relationship, when we like 4 months in, I would text her like that, and like it backfired. Like she started losing interest. Like I'd always be the one hitting up her first, and like I started using the push-pull method, and that's when everything flipped.
So never text first.
Yeah.
That's let the girls chase him. Always let the girls chase and pursue. Always.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it, bro. So
all right. See you, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
All right. See ya. Cool. All right. We got the boys in the fucking chat trolling once again. Is Tinder worth it? It's not bad. It's good. It's good. But yeah, we have I see we have Spencer in the waiting room. So we're gonna add Spencer. Spencer actually messaged me a few days ago, and I'm making a video that I'll post I think tomorrow. But yeah, I think me and Spencer are gonna make a video soon, but let's have Spencer in that shit. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's good?
How's it going, dude?
It's good. I'm about to go to sleep. I just got a quick question. Do I tap my ex? She's trying to get at me. I can't even lie.
Like her?
She's liked me ever since we broke up. So like,
well, how do you feel though?
She clingy. Like it's annoying.
Do you have feelings for her?
I'd tap, but I wouldn't date again. Like,
okay.
I wouldn't date her, but I'd tap.
Yeah, that's fine. The worst thing you do is if you have feelings for a girl, that's where you start getting caught up. Like, don't hook up with the ex if you still have feelings for her, bro. That's a bad idea. But if you're chilling, that's fine. Yeah. But introduce yourself to the boys, because we're gonna make a video soon. So
bet. So what's up, y'all? My name is Spencer Hawkhouse. You might know me from TikTok if you recognize my room. It's pretty dark right now, but I make like finance vids on TikTok and like teen finance and how to do adulting stuff. And
Right.
So some maybe next week, week after that, I might pull up to Logan's house and we might do a little video on how to blow up on TikTok, how the algorithm works and all that good stuff. Because TikTok right now is the best way to grow. Like if you're social media, if you're streaming, posting on Instagram, TikTok is the way. Like trust. Like
Yeah.
it's so much exposure. So yeah. So get to know me and just like yeah.
Yeah, because I know a lot of guys in the chat, they make some TikToks and stuff, but yeah, you blew up on TikTok. You know, it's funny. I think I used to see your videos on my For You page before I even started creating TikToks. Yeah, you texting me is pretty cool. So yeah.
But yeah, the thing is, I can blow up on TikTok, but I still got like girl problems and shit. So we both help each other out, and it's dope. So yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's just funny how that works. I talk about the video I made for you, bro. It's like guys who are really good with like business and other things, they just don't know how to transfer it over to like girls. Like you asked me in the message, which was about one girl that you liked, and then you had the funny thing was you have so many options, like you have so many followers, but you don't act the same way when it comes to girls.
Yeah.
Like you're treating that one girl like you don't have any other options when you should be acting like, dude, I'm not gonna do one thing or try to just please one follower if I have 500,000 followers.
Exactly.
So same with girls. Like if you have 10 girls you're talking to, you're not gonna care about that one girl.
Yeah.
Not reciprocating that same amount of attention. So
yeah, and that's the thing. Like back in school, I used to have like I was at one point I was dating 2 girls at the same time. Like that shit was crazy. But now that I'm in lockdown and I started focusing on myself, like last year I was on NoFap for like 8 months and shit. Like I became full fucking like monk, and and now I mean I don't like watch porn or any of that shit. But what's it called? Like I don't be going outside the same. Like I got to start linking up with girls. You know what I mean? Like
right.
So yeah, it's just I kind of miss like back when because I used to do like I don't know. I was just more like a rebel. Like I was like smoking weed and shit. But now I'm like full like eating good, working out, and like on my finance shit. And so it's just like
yeah,
I kind of miss it. Like I want to get back to the fucking
straight nerd mode. So like same thing with me.
Facts.
Like I like when I'm doing this, like I'm on nerd mode. I'm on grind mode. Like when people try to hang out and stuff, I'm like, nah, busy, bro. Like, people try to do stuff, girls, nah, work. And that's why it's kind of like, but also the same thing. I like to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So like guys like seeing me party with girls, pick up girls at parties. So I'm like, okay, I can still party, have fun, but there needs to be always a balance of everything. So like obviously we're young, so we're always gonna have a need of like wanting to go talk to girls. So it's like, you know, if we're gonna go out, hang out with girls, I mean, I'd rather film it and then post it, make some content for TikTok, and that kind of 2 birds with 1 stone type of thing. So that's why I kind of like it's always good to have a balance for sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out that balance because like right now, I'm either like I'm always like doing something I can't like find a date to just like hang out with bitches. I keep calling them bitches, but you know they're girls. You know,
bitches, women.
Gotta stay respectful. But yeah,
respectfully.
So yeah, that's all. I think next week, I might or whenever I'm free, because now like I tell girls like I can't hang out. I'm at the gym. Just simple. Like I'm on my own shit. But I'm gonna try to find some. I'm gonna start like trying to hang out with people.
The thing is like, dude, like you have a fuck ton of followers. You're pretty good looking, and you're probably pretty ripped because you go to the gym a lot.
Yeah,
like you join the seminars while you're in the gym. So like,
yeah, no, I was, dude. Like right now, I'm like bulking. So like back in like 8th grade, my jawline was like hella sharp. I was like skinny fat, but now, like if I cut down, I'd be like, you know, like right now I'm like I just got ready for bed, so I'm like my skin looks all oily. It's just like moisturizer and shit. But usually like I can like I used to. Dude, but the thing is, back when I used to pull girls like all the time, I used to have like a middle part, and I looked like totally different. I was like skater kid, fully like, you know, I kept my grades up, but I was like much more like relentless and like just kind of like, you know, I don't know, not even like sick, but now I'm just kind of like on my own shit. So it's like weird talking to girls like just with a fully different mindset. So
It is right. Like it is very interesting. It is very different. It's funny because what grade are you in?
right now I'm in 9th. I'm a freshman. Yeah.
You're a freshman, Jesus, dude. You look older. How much you
know.
make?
That's what people say. I'm like right now probably like I could check. I'm like 154.
Jeez,
So I'm like
freshman,
5'9.5".
dude. Yeah, you're pretty fucking jacked. Then that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Freshman 154. Do you play sports?
Used to do basketball, but now I used to be like tall for my age, but now I'm kind of like average. So I might do, if I get like more strong, then I'd do football or some
Jeez.
shit. Like boxing's always been cool, but I've never been into it, or I've never like gotten into it, but I've always wanted to.
And what ethnicity are you? You just fully white or what?
I'm fully like European, like white. Like I'm 25% like Italian, and like I don't even know.
That's why you got the fucking white genes, bruh. Got the white genes.
Yep, exactly. Yeah,
Crazy.
you'll catch me like golfing or some shit, like some weird ass like, yeah. But nah, I've always been into like team sports, except boxing. Boxing's the exception, but
Yeah. I used to be in team sports as well, and then wrestling got me into very solo mindset. So
exactly, yeah. Nowadays, it's just like I'm just trying to. Honestly, right now, for the past year, I've been focused on getting money instead of girls, and it feels nice at points, like getting money, seeing cash flow and that kind of shit. But like, you get to miss it, you know? Like I miss like the thrill going out with girls and like that kind of stuff. So
right. I agree. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, especially when you start grinding like too much, it's just it's interesting because like when I was grinding out on this, like I wasn't talking to any girls, but I was telling guys how to get girls. But at that point, I wasn't even getting any girls because I was like, dude, I'm gonna solely just help guys get girls. Like, I'm totally okay with giving up all my girls. Like, I even told this to my friends like way before I even did this. Like, dude, I'll be totally okay giving up girls just to help other guys get girls because I like seeing guys like get successful girls, and that's exactly what I've been doing. I'm like, bro, it works. It's pretty awesome, but you know, is what it. And so like the one time, like I said, the few times I go to actually talk to girls, is I just fucking full send, dude. Like, you know, because I was getting out a little practice too. So sometimes you get out a little practice, so it's interesting.
Yeah,
it's super important.
Yeah, so I'm about to sleep. I was hitting chest during the seminar, and dude, I'm fucking like tired as shit. So,
all right, bro. Well, thanks for hopping on, and yeah, we'll do the video next week or something. But yeah, bro. All right, see you, Spencer.
All right, see you.
Dope. Yeah, so yeah, we'll be making a video with Spencer soon, podcast. He'll be teaching you guys how to do TikTok and all that shit. Call me TikTok, how to grind out on Call me TikTok. Because I blew up on TikTok as well, but I got taken down. So on TikTok, you guys obviously have to be PG if you guys are gonna create content. Logan, is it possible to fuck two best friends at the same time? All right, that's a good question to end off this live stream. All right, well, thanks guys for fucking joining. And yes, it is possible to fuck two best friends at the same time. If I could do it, you could do it. So thank you guys for listening to the podcast. If you guys truly enjoy what I have to say or what I have to do, make sure you guys donate to the podcast on Apple, Spotify, or Anchor. Anywhere you can find it. Just search up Logan Duong or Alpha's Only Club on Google. You guys can find my podcast. But make sure you guys go like it, go share it, go rate it on Apple. Go rate it 5 stars. That shit's badass. But yeah, boys. Epic After Hours episode 3. I'll see you guys next